So here we are, all waiting for our briefing now. And about 90 runners in this event. Weather's looking good.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. Oh, yeah. Oh, here goes a banana. Lost his banana. Oh, yellow shirt.
Banana's gone.
First,
banana.
first casualties. Coming up on our turn off to go up the hill to Telegraph Saddle. And it's a glorious day. Well, my determination to walk this year not only is it uphill, but we've got a vicious headwind as well. There's Mount Oberon up there. We don't go quite that high, thank goodness. We're heading for a saddle over there. Bit of a creek. Not a lot of water in it, but a little. Now I gotta see if I can remember how to run. So we've reached the saddle. Now we turn off. Because the sealers actually have to run. So here we go. Running. Yeah, so a couple of years back, a nice big landslide through here. Took them quite a few years to recover, put the track back. It's looking good now though. Some switchbacks. The wind is just not letting up. It's all nice and green and mossy here. Coming up 1 hour, so about another 6 to go. Weather's quite good, not too hot. And out of the wind now, it's great. Here's the little meadow that's about halfway across from the saddle to Sealers. Windy saddle. Lovely little place. Wish I could stop. I can't. Well, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. There's a bit more climbing to be done first before we get down to the duck walk. Maybe that's where the mud is. Got these nice steps to go up. Okay, now we're coming up on the mud. Lovely. Now we're heading on down to the duck walks. Won't be long now. How are we all doing? Do we like the mud? Yeah, maybe, thank you. I wouldn't bet on it. Haven't been so far. Thank you. Have a good run. So we've got some nice sunlit ferns now to run through. Still out of the wind, still not too hot, still going well. Bit more muddy, but nothing terrible. So we're at the duck walks. Pound along here for a while. Then we get to the beach. There's our bridge over the Black Creek, Blackfish Creek maybe. Lovely. Oh, coming out on the beach. Oh, lovely. Isn't it glorious? Contemplate a nice swim in a minute when we cross the river up there because it's high tide. Look at that. Time for some nutrition. A nice thingy of honey. That'll keep me going for half an hour. Surely. It is almost over your head. Doesn't pay to be short, does it? Ah, it's cold. Oh, lovely. Oh. It's not so deep. Rock. Oh, there we go. Beauty. Oh, it's refreshing. Don't trip over now. Just a refreshing dip. So many rocks. So, out of Sealers, and we're on our way to refuge. So a little bit of a up and down over the promontory. Nothing too bad. Time's about right. 2 hours to Sealers. Not fast, but what I expected, so it's good. Okay. Wow, look at that. That's something. Right, we go this way. Didn't get lost though this time. That's good. Still plenty of time to get lost. Beautiful blue. This bit's a bit of a monster because it's rocky and steppy and not terribly steep, but it is downhill. So you can't really go fast, unfortunately, even though you want to. At least I can't. Well, this is nice. Coming up on 2.5 hours. Time for some more nutrition. I'm just going to wait for an uphill bit so I can eat whilst I walk. This is lovely. Not steep, not rocky, and not uphill. Almost out of water. I'm lucky there's a creek down the bottom of this. Oh dear, who put that there? Right, there's some lovely water. Look at that. You'll have some of that. I haven't got to refuge yet, but we have topped up our water, so we won't have to stop at refuge, which is good. Whoop! Still cool, so pleased. There we go up there. Isn't that lovely? Oh, that wind. Keeping it cool. I think I'll have a cookie while we're going up this hill. Cookie will be nice. The refuge is down there somewhere. Not far from it. I've enjoyed that little section there along the coast between Sealers and Refuge. That was nice. So, refuge. Woo-woo! Let's try not to get lost. Map says that way. That's the toilet. So we'll go that way. Look at all this stuff from the boats. Wow. I wonder if Lester's boat's in there somewhere. Oh well, we're not going to wait and find out. Along here. Very pretty. There it is. It's not the conventional way, but there's a track up here. It should really have gone that way, around there. Happen to know there's a track here. That'll get me back on track. Up here. Steeper, but it'll get me there. There, back on track again. Should have come up there, but doesn't matter. There we go. There's refuge. Lovely. We're over that short stick bit just out of refuge, and now we've got to bit up and downy past Kershops down to Little Waterloo, I think is the next bay. I just had my first cramp twinge for the run at about 3 hours, 3¼ hours in. Not unexpected, it's usually where they strike around about here, but I'll just have to monitor it, not push it too hard. I'm walking for a bit, just to let these legs recover somewhat, and because it's uphill slightly. My average pace is pretty terrible, 9 minutes and 19 seconds per kilometre. That's a fast walk, that's what that is. So I got the sticks out. That helped me on the uphill. Just coming up on 22 kilometres, which is halfway, and time just about 3½ hours, so that's pretty much spot on. I was aiming at 7 hours all up, which again, not my fastest, but I want to finish it well, not only just. Crescent Peak up there, just a little lookout. I've been there, done that, won't bother this time. I'll use these sticks to get down the steps. See how that technique works for me. Oh, this is a nice little cool spot. Look at that. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Well, coming up on something lovely. Look at that blue. Very nice. Islands out there. What's these things with the sticks? Stick my stick through a hole, I'm in trouble. There's our exit. Over there near that pointy rock. So, had a bit of up for a while, so I'll walk up, maybe have some goo. Certainly haven't been underfed on this trip. The goo and the tailwind, and cookies, and honey. I might even put on weight at this rate. Look at those colours, isn't that glorious? So that wasn't Little Waterloo, still got 2k to go to get to Little Waterloo. But it was beautiful. So this is Little Waterloo coming up, and then around the corner is Waterloo proper, and that's where I turn inland and go up the sandy track, up past the moai, the big boulders that look like heads. Still not too hot, it's good, it's good. Look at that. Beautiful white beaches, blue seas, sunshine. What more could you ask except for some downhill? Nope. In a bit, not yet. Oh, this is nice. So I can get my feet. Oh, lovely. I'm going to stand here in it. Stand in the water for a second. Delightful. Ooh. Oh, right. Onwards. Oh, look at that. Pretty. Pretty. Oh, there we go. Little Waterloo. I lost my scout hat in here once. Blew down that creek. Most annoying it was. Time for some more water. Haven't really been drinking as much as I'd planned to, but I'm certainly drinking plenty. Oh, we want some stuff in that, don't we? More stuff. Stuff. Oh, too much water. Oh, that's nice. Right, now, how did I get in here again? Right. That was Little Waterloo, that was. And I got a little water at Little Waterloo. My pace has dropped off to about 10 minutes per kilometre, which is pathetic. But cramps haven't come back, so that's a win. They must be getting sick of beautiful bays with lovely white beaches, but here's another one. Take it up! Nearly got lost. Right. What's a good way to get across? Oh, I love it. Keeping me cool. Right.
You're about an hour or so walk from the checkpoint.
Who's walking? Well, yeah. Oh, actually, yes, you're right, I'm walking. Wow. Oh, the wind. Oh. Ow. Somewhere in here's my tunnel. See these? These used to be all the way along the ground. I've pulled them up. Oh, here we go. We go that way. Inland we go. Up to the middle. Past years, almost invariably I've had cramps round about now and couldn't really run this. Although I'm not going very fast at the moment, I am actually jogging. So the cramps haven't come back. So it's either the pace, which has been conservative, or the tailwind electrolyte, or the salt tablets, or the nutrition, or even the antacid, which is rich in calcium and magnesium, or a combination thereof. But I really reckon it's just the pace, to be honest. Starting to warm up now, out in the open and out of the breeze. This has all been duck walked, or whatever you call this crate, this stuff, plastic stuff, and it's just as well, because looking underneath it, it's a bloody creek underneath it in places. Certainly makes for smoother running, but boring. There they are. There's the moai. Looking a bit grim. Stern. And pretty much the same as they looked last time I was here. But I feel better. Now we can see over there the sand that we run past to get to the beach. On the other side, having cut across the middle basically. Well, the hydration must have worked, because for the first time ever on a run like this, I actually feel like a leak. But I'll spare you that. I reckon the one up the back looks like a phantom. What about the guy in the front? He just looks ugly. And angry. Probably angry because I called him ugly. Yeah, I reckon we'll call him Scarface, the guy in the front. And the guy behind could be the Phantom. There he is, just peeking out behind Scarface. So, it's the moai. Well, I got some sand to climb. Whee! Funny, I remember this as being sand. I wonder if they put rocks on it. If my memory's just bad. Probably my memory. Anyway, it's nice to run on. Well, it's blowing too, that'll be nasty. What it'll be like along the beach. Sand on my face. Well, that's hardly fair. We had a headwind as we're going up the hill. And now we're going to get a headwind as we go along the beach. Dang! I hear voices. I see a vehicle. Hello, the checkpoint. Coming in hot.
Coming in, number 44, 12, is it?
16.
16. Nice.
How are we doing? Can you see?
Well, what about you?
Well, not bad. No cramps. The sand's a bit ugly to run on, but I'm not going very fast anyway. So. As long as I can keep plodding on, it'll be good. I'm getting a very nice breeze from behind, blowing me along, keeping me cool. Delightful. Oh, that's nice. Bit of shade. So I think the bay we're heading for is called Little Oberon. We'll find out when we get there. I just hope the wind isn't blowing in my face when I get there. Could do without that. Coming in on, I think, this little Oberon Bay. People sitting in the shade, a toilet there, probably some water. I had to take the GoPro off my head because it was giving me utter irrits. There's some water. We're leaving Oberon Bay campground now and heading on. I think we end up on the beach now, so that'll be interesting. Shall we hit some more beach porn, shall we? Lovely blue and white sand, islands, and look at that. Couldn't paint a better picture. Really. Lovely. But we'll see if we can run at least. Sand's nice and firm, that's a good thing. Oh, look at that. I've been looking forward to that. Woohoo! Is that? What's that there? Yeah. Where the boys are.
Just past there.
I knew there was something tricky about this. Looks like it's over there. Oh no! Look good.
Just around the end of those shrub beds, you'll see it.
Okay, thanks. There it is, that's where I go. Oh, sand, I love it. I love the sand. Not so much. Oh, nice to be out of the wind. Now we've got a bit of a climb to do in the shade at least. That's something. More beach and sea, rocks and stuff. Well, that looks delightful, doesn't it? Sandblasted again. This beach has got a nasty sand dune at the end of it that I have to climb. Looking forward to that. Well, this is fun. At least it's a tailwind with sand in it. So, this is about as much fun as it looks. Coming to the top of the last up. Can you look? Yeah, it's all downhill from there and along the beach. There's Tidal River. The beach is the last obstacle. Well, up this one. Now Oberon up there. So the last bit of the downhill for the beach. Totally zonked. Can barely prod along. but that's all right. Oh, nasty bit of wood. Trip over. Right, we're on the beach. So, I got perhaps 2 k's along the beach, maybe. So, here we go to the flag. Now I've got to get up that sand dune. Last time I tried to get up this bloody thing, I just totally cramped up. Let's see what happens this time. Had to say the C word, didn't I? Much better. Oh, that was good. Just a beach, hello? Oh, sorry, already am. Woohoo!